Hello everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Tonight my husband Doug is joining me. We're going to make some homemade ice cream, right Doug?
That's what we're going to do.
I really should say you're going to make some homemade ice cream.
Well, we're mixing it up together.
Yeah.
And then I'll freeze it.
And then you'll freeze it. So it's a very, very easy recipe, but it is so, so good. If you're only making one batch, you're going to need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of half and half, 1 cup sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So, Douglas, all the ingredients are downstairs in the fridge. We're going to double the recipe. Thank you, Douglas. Run, please. We're actually going to be making this. We're having a little thing at my dad's retirement community. I'm going to be making some cake. Doug's going to be making some ice cream. We're going to have some fun. So let me I might as well measure up the sugar. We're going to show you the process then.
I got them.
Thank you, Douglas. I think we're only going to need 1 of the half and halves. I just brought an extra one just in case. So that right there should make...
What's the date on that one?
They're both the same, I checked. Okay. This one here, heavy cream is good about 3 weeks if you haven't opened it after the sell-by date. So don't panic. It's only 5 days out of date. We're good. So for a double batch, combine all ingredients, stirring to dissolve sugar completely. So this is 4 cups. Yep. 32 ounces, 8 times 4 is 32. So we'll mix this together.
All that schooling did you good.
It surely did. I know how to add. Okay, now we're gonna have to be careful, Doug. I'm gonna put the lid on this when we go downstairs so nothing happens that one of us trips, falls down the steps.
But we're pouring it in the jug to take it down.
I keep on forgetting that.
Yes.
You are correct, Douglas. You guys see what I put up with?
She loves me.
I do. I do love you. That's close enough.
2 cups of pure sweetness right
Yeah,
there.
right there, 2 cups. This is not a low-calorie food by any means. And we need 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Get the tablespoon here. 4 teaspoons is what?
4 teaspoons. I don't know.
1 tablespoon
1 tablespoon.
and 1 teaspoon.
Ooh.
Because 3 teaspoons is equivalent to 1 tablespoon. So I don't have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do 1, 2.
Very good.
I know.
That's experience talking right there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So pause.
Strike a pose.
Yeah. What was that song?
Madonna.
Madonna.
But I don't know what the song was.
Strike a pose. Okay, wait, let me think. Alexa, what's the Madonna song that says strike a pose?
Here's something I found on the web. According to goodhousekeeping.com, if you play Vogue by Madonna at exactly 11:59, 7 seconds on December 31st, you'll hear Strike a Pose, one of the most iconic lines of all time, as the clock strikes midnight.
So it's Vogue. Do you remember her going like this? Yeah. Madonna.
Madonna.
Oh, there was also a song that they did together. I think it was Justin Timberlake and her. I did like Madonna. She was
That was back in the day.
She was a little crazy at times, but I did like her music.
Is that all we got to put in there?
That's it.
Wow.
Well, it's the whipping cream that whips up and that glorious sugar. Half and half, a little vanilla. Maybe we should get like, can you siphon it in there? Stop, can you siphon it in? Siphon it in. How did I say it? I'm just teasing.
I'll go out and get a piece of garden hose. You mean this kitchen that you have equipped, you don't have big funnels?
I do not. I do not. I have little baby ones, which would take forever. So I'm just going to scoop it in.
Big jugs and little funnels, huh?
Are you saying I have big jugs? We'll just not even go there.
Not going there.
Okay.
Why can't we just pour it in?
Well, because that's bigger than this. So we can't. Else what will happen is we'll have most of it on the countertop. So what I'm gonna do is you hold this. So like that, just so it doesn't spill. And I'm just gonna pour it in. What are you doing? 2, 3. We work well together, as you can see. 1, 2. Well, that made 1. We might have to do another batch, huh? Now we're down to the point where I can pour it.
Excellent pour.
I do. I pour
You
well.
could be a barista
Barista.
or a bartender.
Yeah, making homemade ice cream. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna have to buy some more ingredients, Doug. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head downstairs. You're gonna see our beautiful laundry room. Doug is going to make it. And I think that's it. Let's take that jug down, Doug. Do you want me to bring my little pack of Morton salt? It's specifically for ice cream making.
We can use that.
Okay, let's get it. I'll clean this up when we get back.
Darn right you will.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Down through to the basement. Into our foyer. Into our beautiful laundry room. There's Mr. Miller.
Where?
Funny. What happened to the ice?
I put it back in the freezer.
Oh, good idea, good idea.
You're using your dad's
Ancient.
ancient ice cream maker. I put a fresh coat of paint on it.
Oh,
Oiled up the motor. It hasn't been used for a good number of years.
there he is. He's pouring into the old-time ice cream maker. Okay, so he's putting that on top.
The nice thing about these old ones are they turn faster, but the beaters also turn inside.
And what does that do? It just makes better.
turns the ice cream better.
Makes better ice cream?
Yes. It's not quiet.
Now he's getting the ice. Look at that. Mr. Miller, man of muscle. There he is. Now he'll put ice around it. What's going on, Doug?
A little ice, a little salt.
Okay.
You want the ice to start melting right away because it gets colder.
So the ice gets colder when it melts, is what you're saying?
Yep. You need more ice.
I'll be right back.
It's best if you put it in one at a time.
Right. Very gently
Yeah.
and slowly,
You
huh?
want to be very methodical.
Right. That's regular rock salt that you could use too, right?
Yeah, we use that outside in the wintertime. You can use that also.
How long does it take?
Half hour.
Oh, okay, half hour. Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna scoop this out into, how much do you think it made? 2 of these?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that'll be enough for the shindig tomorrow. What do you think? Oh, that looks good. Let's get 2 spoons. We're just gonna try it for them, Doug. Where the heck are 2 clean spoons? I have everything in the dishwasher. We'll share one.
Pretty pathetic.
I have everything being washed.
You get the first.
Okay. Oh, it's nice and thick and creamy. Now, we shouldn't dip in that since we're going to be sharing that with people. Use one of the baby spoons. Yeah, here, there you go. One of the kids' spoons. Grandkids, I should say. Our kids aren't that young. Isn't that a good texture of ice cream? That's
Tastes like store-bought churned ice cream.
but only better. Look at this. Woo! Okay, we'll start scraping that off with that spoon you just had. Would have been good. Maybe pick it up a little bit out with your manly muscles. He's ignoring me.
Waiting for a response.
Yeah, but I didn't get none. Yeah, well that'll be good for this one, and then I'll spread it around here with a spoon somewhere. Yeah, I'll do it with a big spoon. And then what we're gonna do is just cover this up with foil in a 9x5 pan and just take it to our party tomorrow, right?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
This thing comes out of here.
Oh, that is a nice texture. Now, it should stay like this, I think, when we've made it before, doesn't it? It doesn't really get real hard, does it?
No, not really.
Cover it with foil. Put it in freezer.
It will melt quickly.
Yeah, it's soft serve always does. But this right here is a soft serve ice cream. What'd that take? About a half hour, Doug, for it to churn?
Yeah, it churned quick. I give credit to the old time beaters.
Yeah. That did do better than ours, I think, our newer version. I'll take
Yeah,
this downstairs.
the cheap plastic one I've had never did freeze very well.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take this downstairs so it doesn't melt.
Now that she's gone, I can really be honest how I feel.
I think that'll be enough, Doug. Do you think, or should we make another
No, I
one?
think you need to make another one. Yeah, that turned out really good.
Oh, that's really good ice cream, folks. Find yourself an old ice cream maker. The newer ones still made good ice cream. It just took longer, didn't it?
It never froze totally like this did.
Really?
I don't think so. Plus, it took a lot longer.
Okay, I was gonna say, what'd I do with my foil? It's right here. All right, this one's going downstairs. Thank you, Doug, for your assistance here tonight on Dee's Delights.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Yes. Have a great week, everyone. See you soon.